Yeah, I was really, really pleased with how the last draft overall went, how we sort of navigated our way through the situation. Just a lot of just small detail stuff wound up costing us our games. So now that we're here and we're looking at things, what are our options? We have Vampire Socialite, which is a very strong card. Um, Makes our vampires bigger. I've never seen anyone do the Vampire Aggro list. We also have Eaten Alive, which is an exceptional, exceptional card. So I think we'll probably take that one. Beloved Beggar is also good. Pithing Needle is like a really specific tech card in Constructed. You sort of deactivate a particular problem card, so you can play this on turn 1 and name like Teferi, and then they can't activate any Teferi abilities. Nothing really good in green. Yeah, I think Eaten Alive is probably going to be what we're going to do. Although, you know what? Why not? Why not? We're still kind of early in our drafting experience. So I don't see a reason not to try to really kind of explore how things could go if we tried to go into vampires. Like, again, I think the Chaplain of Alms is the best one here. Got old Stickfangers. Good old Stickfangers. I'll probably pick the Chaplain of Alms. It's perfectly good. It's a flying first striker, right? Old Stickfingers has only ever seemed eh. I'm just going to pick the Chaplain. I don't think there's anything that even holds a candle to it. Oh, nice. Play with fire. We have Curse of Shaken Faith, which is rarely, rarely ever relevant. Yep, we see what we want. We see a play with fire. Probably not going to wind up going into the Chaplain, but I don't think there was a other better choice. This is great. There's the Neonate Rush. There's Olivia's Midnight Hunt, which is the correct choice. Great. So this is what we're going to be doing. This is just simple, clean, easy, basic baby removal. Nice. And even if we're mostly red, with just a few black cards here and there, with mostly vampires, I think I'm quite happy with you. All right. All right. So Chaplain of Alms, probably not going to get run. Play with Fire, Livia's Midnight Ambush, Vampire Socialite are excellent. Are excellent. I've never done an aggro list in this format that has a lot of 1-drops. Never really done that. Would be fun to kind of try out once in a while. Once in a while. Alright, hey, I'm not the only one clogging the draft up. Something that I always find really interesting is that when a particular... yeah, I'll do Neonate's Rush. Why not? Let's go crazy. I find that if there's a color pairing that's really strong, like Rakdos was considered to be very strong in Adventures of the Forgotten Realms. And if you can, rewarded. Arrogant Outlaw would be nice on the wheel. If you can wind up getting some sort of really sick Rakdos list in AFR, you'd feel unstoppable. So then a lot of people would start to draft the Rakdos. And then all of a sudden, the other colors would be even more freed up. And I love that sort of self-balancing property to that. I think that's really cool. Stir Crazy says, how are you doing today, Day 9, you handsome individual? Oh, Stir Crazy, thanks for calling me handsome. It feels good. We're going through what I will call the positive frustration of being inexperienced in a draft format. If any of you watched my AFR climb to Mythic, I was 2 pips away, and then I stopped because I had 3 days left, but it was the weekend. I prefer a weekend to getting Mythic. Instead of like firing up another stream and trying to get there. But I think if you watched those videos, I was going break even, break even, break even, 5-3, break even, 1-3, break even. It was a lot of just like nothing, 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 nothing. Now, do I want Blood Tithe Collector or do I want Vampire Interloper? I actually kind of think I just want the Interloper instead of this expensive one. If you watch those, I really kind of went even for a while until I got the format, and then we started to have a lot of really successful games, which felt wonderful. I don't know, I'm just going to put this on the side. I'm hoping to get that Falconwrath on the next one. Falconwrath Perforator, yeah. We might even want the Blood Pact as a little bit of extra burn. Okay. I'll take the Meat Hook Massacre. Alright. Let's fall behind on board. This is whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent loses a life. Seems fine. I mean, even though this just, like, murders my entire side of the board, it's totally fine. Because if I play it murder, and then later on I have creatures and I'm attacking when they die, that's still pinging my opponent for damage. It's just so good. We have another Voldaren Ambusher, which I will take. I mean, it's looking like we sort of wound up in quite a nice vampire payoff list. Yeah, I kind of expect that today, stir crazy, I kind of expect that today will be kind of one of those days where we break even, have some struggles, go, ugh! You know, those sorts of things. And then we learn from that and we move on. And I sort of, even though I'm annoyed, like, obviously, I've said it like 1,000 times and I've been like, ah! I don't really mind being annoyed, if that makes sense. Like, yeah, I'm annoyed. What do you want? And what does this thing do again? Do I get this? Is this actually good enough? I feel like it's not. I feel like it's terrible. Lampold Harrier seems good. Do I want the Famished Foragers, or do I want the Mounted Dread Knight? These things always will. I think I'm going to get the Mounted Foragers. I'd like this, though. It'd be nice. Arrogant Outlaw, welcome. Excellent. Good to see you. Pack Betrayal. Probably don't want another one of those. Arrogant Outlaw or Neonate's Rush? I think I actually want a lot of these. I think I actually want a good amount of these in the deck. Might not even run this. We actually have a pretty good low to the ground. Little Deckaroo. I think I want a lot of these Arrogant Outlaws. I'm not 100% certain. Not 100%, but I mean, I feel like this will add up a lot. don't know how excited I am about a Harvestide Infiltrator. Let's go ahead and take out all the non. I think these kinds of combat tricks are really important to run. I don't know that much about Pax Betrayal on this list, but here's what I'll do. I'll cut the things I'm not quite 100% on. I actually think I should be on this one, right? Huh. Wow, wish I was not passing that one. I mean, there's an Infernal Grasp, which is just fine. Which is, like, exactly perfect and terrific for us, and, you know, that's all there is to it. Instant speed. Superb. Man, are we, like, even a 15-land deck? I mean, maybe. What do we got here? We actually have an Eaten Alive. Great. I think I just go for this one. We're going to get one of these, too. Famished Foragers. All right. Do we want Olivia's Midnight Ambush? I think we just want the Defenestrate. I think Defenestrate's a little stronger. Because it's just Destroy. Damn. Oh my god. Okay, so would I rather have Removal or Tricks? Probably Stolen Vitality is out with Removal, Removal. Card draw, Removal, Removal, Removal. I think we're actually a little bit low on... Yeah, we don't have that many 2-drops, comically. I think Siege Zombie is actually fine. We can tap things and trigger our, if you dealt damage this turn. Voldaren Ambusher is quite nice. We have all the black removal, man. We are actually, we're really low on creatures. Uh-oh. This guy's coming back in. Probably these fellas are coming back in. I'm actually worried that I may have overgrabbed. Uh-oh. I think I maybe overgrabbed things. Ardent Elementalist is probably not going to get run. I think I may have overgrabbed non-creatures. Okay, this is starting to make me feel a little bit better. Maybe, actually. I mean, Immolation's pretty good in our thing. I think Immolation is... I'm just cutting Immolation. I think Immolation's just out of here. And this is nice, the discard and draw to, like, filter through land. And I think I just do this. I think this is just the deck. I think this is just the deck. Am I missing anything that important? I mean, well, here's the thing. Look, I've Eaten Alive, Play with Fire, Infernal Grasp, Olivia's Midnight Hunt. I have the Meat Hook Massacre. I have 2 Defenestrates, and I have a Neonate's Rush. I mean, Holy crap, we have a lot of removal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Jeez. All right, well, I mean, I look forward to death. All right, let's do this. Give me 8 and 8. Vampires. All right. It's time to sparkle. Oopsie daisies. Oh my god, I clicked the wrong prediction. Oh my god, I just gave all the points to the believers. Can I? Let me see if I can undo that. Whoopsie daisies. It's a good thing that those points aren't used for anything at all, and so I don't care. It's a good thing. Now, let's go ahead and open up predictions for the next one. For any of you who are curious, the creating of a poll looks virtually identical in terms of the click process to reporting the results of a poll. So, my bad, everyone. My bad. I mean, I can't apologize enough. I mean, that's a lot of channel points that a lot of people lost. And for that, I'm sorry. Really? The only way to deal with Menace? Oh, I don't believe it. Please, please swing. I insist. No. I get vigilance? Ooh, I mean, that's actually kind of sick. That's a pretty good card. Nope. Hound Tamar. Vulcan Wrath. Vampire Socialite. I thought this just put +1/+1 counters on them no matter what. Oof. Oh my god. Oh, I hate that. Oh my god. Van City says, no, why did I bet on Believe? Good news! The results never matter. I will vote randomly. Oh, Shadow Beast sighting is a one I would have loved in my Selesnya list. Okay, so. If I swing with this. Alright. How are you gonna block? How you want me to block, bruh? Shoot that one for 3. Stupid, stupid rat creatures. Oh my god, I played the Vampire Social. I thought I was playing this out like perfectly on curve. Ugh. All these terms and conditions. This is the first non-blue game that I've ever played in this draft format. There's no blue. Dual Craft Trainer. Double strike? Oh, you would. Man, I am just perpetually owned. I mean, I can't believe how unbelievably freaking owned I am in this. In this entire thing. I'm just going to concede. There's like nothing I can do. Yeah, if only I had 9 removal in my deck, right? My god. Well, I mean, that was a useful learning game because my opponent ran that +1/+1 counter vigilance thing. And that's really good. Because it feels like almost everything is a 2/3, a 3/2, or a 2/2. This whole format is dominated by those. And there's some 3/4s. There's some 3/4s. But, like, outside of these 3/4s... I mean, if you just put a +1/+1 counter on some stuff, feels like it could be good. I think we're going to lose, but I'll hang on to this anyways. A Vampire Interloper is such an incredible activator for the Voldaren Ambusher. Oh man, I'm telling you, I'm feeling that today is going to be a day where we just get kicked in the teeth for a long time. That's what I'm feeling it's going to be. Alright. Alright, we're just going to have ourselves a break-even day. Alright. Actually, Vampire Interloper into Arrogant Outlaw is probably going to be quite sick. Slaughter Specialist. Holy crap. Oh my god. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, put a +1/+1 counter on Slaughter Specialist. Jeez! No blocks. My god. Jiren? Holy shit! I mean, we have the Meat Hook Massacre, so we're fine, but still, man, jeez, these people need to calm the hell down. We're just going to take damage from this. Like, a lot of damage from this. And then I'm going to Voldarenly destroy this. It's daytime. Show me what you got. I think I'm willing to trade this. Alright. I mean, we have some good uncommons here, you know? Vampire Interlopers are very good cards. Siege Zombie! Siege Zombie! Really? You're gonna do that? Well, that's... I mean, it's actually okay. It's actually completely and totally okay. Because we're gonna Meat Hook Massacre in a second here. I'm actually just going to pick off this guy. I don't see a reason not to just pick him off. Feels good. Oh, turn sideways and tap and deal damage to you. Alright. Next turn, I think, is going to be the right turn to Meat Hook it. Hate to see it. So I can't let anything else through. Or let anything else die. Because this thing gets bigger. So Villain should actually swing out and I should just not block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, I mean, that's fine. Yep. I am a mediocre deck that runs Meathook Massacre. Ta-da! Can safely multi-block the Slaughter Specialist. That's about it. But I'd prefer to do it in this way, because it deals more damage. I don't think there's a single thing that my opponent can do except turn sideways. Give something lively. Counters galore. Ah, yes, the Hobzobble. Back to 20. Yeah. Just get him out. Just get him out there. It's hard to lose. Because this thing pings for 1 all the time. Hard to lose. Same time, though, it's hard to win. It's hard to win. For a strike. Yeah! Activate ability. Boom! Bam! There it is. Gotcha. Getting healthy. Olivia's Midnight Ambush. It's midnight now. Bam! Probably this. Gotcha. I did it. Wow, this Voldaran Singer is actually, like, disgustingly better than I thought it was. This is really good in clogged boards where, like, it's completely unclear how you would advance forward. Oh, you have your little 1-mana Voldaran Singer that can just get huge. Plus, you get lethal by attacking all and then killing your own dude. Not like it matters. Maybe. Could be. Need a screenshot. Need a screenshot. That's the thing. Is, if any of you ever have like a comment about a play, you have the play perfectly in your head, but I've already started thinking about the other spot that we're in. So I might not be able to know what you're referring to otherwise. All right. Vampire Interloper, Arrogant Outlaw. This is my entire activator for vampires. This is the key common in the set. Infernal Grasp. Obsessive Astronomer. No more Boat Dog. I'm devastated about the distinct lack of Boat Dog. Arrogante Outlaw. I hope my opponent swings out. Next turn we have Siege Zombie Infernal Grasp, so that'll be good. Angel Monarch does not actually have a comfortable position to make any attacks in. Dude, Vampire Interloper is just amazing. Gorbachev says, Sean, you had lethal in a game you played on December 2nd, 2020, but missed it. Care to explain? No, I just would rather be ashamed. Be ashamed of myself. Primal Adversary! Hey, fuck yeah. So what I can do is I can actually do this, and then I can attack like that. This is actually an amazing play. Because, I mean, if you want to trade here, be my guest. I would estimate you don't, and therefore I get to play Voldaran Ambusher, and I get to shoot this anyways. Oh my god! Oh! Vampire Aggro is working! Oh! You know, and you know, Gorbachano, I know you are deliberately trying to make a joke, but there are people that are like, hey, I just watched your video on Tybalt's Trickery. Why don't you do this in this game? And I'm like, That video is from a year ago, or whatever it is. Really? Alright, that's fine. No blocks. Me? Oh, I'm the aggro deck. Okay. This is just a better play. Sending them down. Send them down. Empty Time says, would you sometimes watch your own old YouTube videos? I have never, ever done that. Ever. Never. And I never will. And if you ask me to, the answer is no. Never. Never would I do that. So let's see. If I swing out, probably this will get blocked and this will get blocked, and then Arrogante Outlaw. Yeah, sure. I'll just do this. Yeah, I actually don't even know a content creator that does watch their own stuff. There's one exception to that. We have an amazing editor that does highlights, and I watch all of the highlights that Ed makes. Rotan says, there is a funny Day 9 reacts to Day 9 laughing clip somewhere. Hilarious. Completely fabricated. Never happened. Someone took a clip of me laughing and another clip of me laughing and put them picture in picture and said that it was me reacting to myself laughing, but it never fucking happened. It's complete bullshit. It's crazy. That was completely fake. Dana, I love that video where you were laughing at the person who was laughing. No, it's total. It's not real. Isn't that incredible? Wouldn't be out of character though. No, I mean this is so funny how this happens. How people just, because the thing is that it's such an innocent thing to fake. And I actually estimate that this person did this. It's night. Oh, you love to see it. It's a completely innocent thing where it's just like, you know, I bet you the person was just like Day 9 laughing at himself laughing. And they just put it together and they're like, oh, whatever. But the sort of fiction of that transcend all things. All of a sudden people are just like, oh my god! Day 9, can you do more reacting to yourself laughing like that video where you react to yourself laughing? Not my video. So interesting. All right, we're doing a marginal amount of business here. We're doing a marginal amount of business here. I think next week is going to be all drafts the entire week too. I really want to hit this dang Mythic. Getting constructed Mythic is very straightforward. I mean that Reed Duke's Lesnia list has a 68% win rate in the last 20 matches I've played with it, which is great. Now, that said, we are going to be doing a React video. We are doing one coming up soon. We are going to be, on the Friday before Halloween, watching me react to me playing Amnesia: The Dark Descent. It is going to be me reacting to Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Come on. Oh, you're such an insane cat. Why are we going in circles? Well, it sure looks like I have some cards. Askeer says, I went to that video and that looked at the description. This is what it says. Fictitious representation of a scenario in which Day 9 were to watch a video of himself laughing at his hilarious micro joke and further laughing at it. I'm telling you, man. Innocent stuff. Innocent stuff. Fuck me if it isn't weird. Isn't some weird stuff. I think I don't attack. I'm scared of this first striker, like a lot. The thing is that people don't read descriptions of things, ever. People don't even open the articles. They just read the headline, you know what I mean? Yeah, I did have some fun reacting to my post-Subnautica playthrough. Terror moments. Oh, that one was so scary. Steve is being day and laughing videos. You recall when you popped into Destiny stream and did some vacuuming while your mic was on? Oh yeah, that was good stuff. I was just holding the microphone up. The fucking vacuum cleaner. Loyal Griff! Easy peasy. So I think I'm just gonna let it become night. It's good to have big dog. Let's go ahead and do it here. I'll probably Olivia's Midnight Hunt so I can Infernal Grasp the other one. Fucking guy. Well. I'm actually going to do both. Because now I have enough mana to react to this with some of my spells. What? All right. Dragon Lord Live says, Sean, hi! What up, Dragon Lord? What up, Dragon Lord Live? All right, borrow time. Fine card. Doesn't do much to us here. Great. Good stuff. Novice Ding Dong. Each creature you control has Ward 1. Ray Chow was taken, says the laugh that sticks out in my mind is the most is still Warth from that Twitch chat. Oh, dude, Warth was... I mean, that was some God tier stuff, man. That was some good God tier stuff. How much is it to sack and become big? Flesh Taker gets so big. Oh, I think I just... I'm just gonna go for, like, the biggest Meat Hook Massacre possible. I mean, I just think it's correct. This color pairing does not really have very much good stuff in it for redraws. And I just have a bunch of big stuff, so I think we just chill, spend our mana on the Lambholt Harrier to just punch in for some damage. And this will cause the Harvestide Infiltrator to flip, which means it might actually survive the Meat Hook Massacre, which means I can later use it to sacrifice for Eaten Alive. To exile stuff. Oh my god, Woodburger says, question 1, have you ever seen the movie Knives Out? Yes, I've seen it like 5 times. I love that movie. All right. Trying to get big. Hello. Hi. Okay, good. Just kind of choking my opponent out of cards here. We might not even ever play the Meat Hook Massacre. We genuinely might not. Yeah, I really love sort of mystery and intrigue, kind of old school stuffs. I think that stuff's awesome. 2-1 for striker. Great. Yes, please. I insist. No blocks. Go for it. Great. Good. Nice. All right. I think we're doing it. I'll have Ward 1. You know, it might actually be correct to just, like, shoot this and pay the extra and just swing in. I mean, it looks good. Exile it. Okay, sure. Okay, 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 okay. Hey, no! No! Give me a land! I want a land! Okay, okay, okay. This is actually okay. Okay. Vernal Grasp. Shoot this. Yes. Pay the 1. And then put on each vampire. Hey, woo! We're doing it. Oh, thank you goodness. Thank you, wanky goodness, Wessy. Okay. Now you can sack a Flesh Tear, exile a thing. You know what's one of the greatest games ever made? It's Saturn Bomberman. It certainly has one of the best soundtracks ever made. I mean, the soundtrack to that is just excellent. Thing of absolute beauty. I don't think that was the play. Ow. Darn ambusher, man. Look at that. So it's if one of my things dies. All right. Oh, I did forget about that bit. Yeah, I forgot that they gain life. I think that's good. I think I actually should have killed the Luminar, because then that would have been quite death. Quite deathy. Alright, let's start this off. Alright. It's gonna take forever. Good luck to me. I could have just done it correctly. It was actually Meat Hook Massacre, and then... Really? Ah. Oh, I can pay the alt cost for this. Duh. It's a sorcery speed. Ooh, God, I forgot that this card even had an alternate cost. Alright. Voldaren removal. Betcha they gotta land somewhere in there. Betcha they gotta land somewhere in there. Okay. Sloppy, but successful. Really the story of Day 9 TV. Did anyone own a Sega Saturn? Anyone ever own a Sega Saturn? Here in this channel? My favorite console of all time. Israel says, and I thought this was an SNES channel. Goodness, no, I'm an absolute Sega Genesis fanboy. Dude, the mean ace on the Vampire Socialite is very good. Larder zombie. I think this doesn't work. So if there's a double block here... Okay, for science. So if I do this first and this last... Actually, that's correct. Is that actually bad for us? Maybe that's actually terrible for us. No, I think I need to leave it alive. Somehow I thought that I was going to be fine. It's actually okay. I was spending so long thinking about what the phases were with respect to combat damage, I never considered whether I should be considering the combat damage at all. Yeah, Neonate's Rush is actually incredible in this format. I mean, this is superb amounts of damage coming in. Which I gotta. Okay. Hey, the point was the combat damage we took along the way. Oh, baby. Ooh, Evolving Wilds, you love to see it. I think I'm just gonna leave the Haunt Hook Drifter to be like... Chump Daddy. I'm actually going to pass the turn. Because I think it's higher value for me to defenestrate something that comes down. If it's a flyer for 3 or a flyer for 4, could potentially be screwing ourselves, but I think this is better. Yeah, hit me. Organ Hoarder?
With me here, we'll have all the time in the world.
What?
A second here, a second there. Who's counting?
I hate doing this. My opponent just paid a lot to gain like a billion life. Terrific. This is kind of why I left up Defenestrate with something like this. Two. If I doesn't eat the Teferi and swing at face. Oh, this hits Planeswalkers, and this only hits creatures. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Alright. Okay, we're just gonna gently time out people that start why nodding. Timeouts. We're just gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. And again, this is an encouragement that I want everyone to do. Encouragement that I want everyone to do. Any question that you want to ask with why not, most of the time, in fact, well over 95% of the time, could have actually been restated as a declarative sentence. So for instance, instead of why not kill the Teferi and swing out, can become, I think we should have killed the Teferi with the spell and swung out. Or I would have done this, that sort of thing. Smoldering egg. Vampire. This is a disgusting run out. This is very gross, because if I get a land, I can play the Famished Foragers and the Voldaren Ambusher all at once. I don't like to see that. I'll swing with the Voldaren Singer. Falcon Wrath Pit Fighter. It's kind of interesting to see this one here. Obviously, the Smoldering Egg is a huge issue if it flips, but we're relatively close to being able to just... Damn. Because this only does damage if an opponent lost life this turn. Vampire Interloper. You hate to see it. Opponent lost life this turn. We add triple red. Triple red. Triple dead. This is kind of nasty, you know? It's kind of nasty. Okay. Green. I think our Vampire Interloper and our Voldaren Stinger might actually be the beater babies. Sure. On the main phase. Love to see that. Love to see that. We did get some good vampires. Did get some good vampires. Duel for dominance. Yeah, I think that's about as good of a outcome as you can hope for. Falkenrath Pit Fighter. Out of my way. Send him to 5. Send him to 5. This little aggro list has felt good, and I think Voldaren Singer has been like... Or Stinger. Not a Stinger. Stinger's been surprisingly good. We're at 5 wins already? Wow. And I even felt better about that Is It deck. Yeesh. Yeeshi Zeeshi. Wedge says I'm going to be rich. In fact, everyone's going to be rich. Oh, you know what? Let's do it. Let's give the believers their money. Sorry to the haters. Biggest apologies possible to the haters, because the haters here. I accidentally stole their money. Beep. This Vampire Interloper is just... It's actually kind of hard to see when you look at the set, but then you just play like 2 games with it, and you realize the Vampire Interloper is like the card to activate cards like whenever damage happens, blah blah blah. Like, I mean, it's just so incredibly good. I'm delighted that my opponent is spending time trying to pass through and not do stuff. Like, real happy to see that. This is the whenever you attack, for each opponent, do stuff. Alright, nice. Minus 13, minus 13. Defensive spell! Minus 13, minus 13. Cancel your whole turn. Well, bye-bye. I think we're actually just okay to chill. I think I just don't want to use my night and day cards yet, because I think a Lunarch Veteran and a Gavany Trapper we can deal with. It's the bigger creatures that I just don't like. Heritage says, if you reduce the guy's toughness via some spell when Sungold Barrage is cast, does the spell fizzle? Oh, it sure does. Oh, it sure golly gosh darn does. Hey, Despy. Excuse me, you're on my mouse. Excuse me. Thank you. Despy. Hey, get out of here. She's mad. Oh, she a grumpy girl. Alright, let's see if this problem can solve itself. get that one out of there. Yeah, Cathar's Call's a bit of a pain. It's alright. There's not really been any big stuff. I think that maybe we actually well, no, I guess that was a fine to Fenestrate, because we get Cathar's Call no matter what. See who gets tapped down. Probably this one. Really? Oh, terrific. Yeah, because I'm doing this no matter what every time. Alright, 5 a turn. Feeling good. Villain plays a big one. We Olivia's Midnight Ambush, the big one, and then we're okay. That's a bit of a rough one. All right. Sure, that we allow that. Did my opponent not look for a basic plains? Did my opponent not look for a basic... What? What? Am I crazy? They did? Oh, it's right there. Oh, I'm sorry. It was hiding. It was hiding. It was hiding. I was like, what? How? Well, Darn Singer's actually pretty good. That is actually a pretty good draw, even though it's a 1-drop. Is there a 1 green that does something? Okay, this is, yeah, this is kind of, whoa. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, maybe the huge wolf is coming. 4 or 5. It's kind of like the huge wolf, but it's not as bad. Let's just get forest. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, that's a good one to see. That's a good one to see as any. 5, 6, 7, 8. And this is... So I actually do want to play this. First strike. Smashing for 5. Is this instant or sorcery? So I think that we are... I mean, regardless, we're feeling pretty good about our little Vampire Aggro deck. It's feeling quite nice. Sure. Some heals. Feels nice. Depending upon what Imam has in the hand, we can set them into a really rough position next turn. Because we just swing out, right? It's pretty basic. Right. Arrogant Outlaw. Nice. So Arrogant Outlaws have turned out to be pretty nice. Okay. We're 6-1. Wow. I keep feeling like I've almost lost these games. It's weird. This draft did not feel nearly as good as my blue-red draft that I just... Blue-red draft felt really good. Opponent goes first. I think I send this one back. That's the one. Sorry, zombie pal. Oh, yeah. All right. Yes. Another one of those little stingers that have been quite nice. All right. My opponent wants to give up their entire turn. Kill this. It's fine. Arrogant Outlaw. Nice. I mean, all right. Sort of kind of know what this means, though. We're going to be dealing with just oodles of spirits. And I think with the oodles of spirits, we'll just be biding time until we can meat hook it, you know? BW10010, so you ever played Chandelar, the OG Magic game? You know, I've never played the OG Chandelar. I never have. Although, our good mate Eric loves that game. That's like one of the very, very, very original games. Alright, we can just get land one time. Land one time. Let's shuffle all these away, huh? To see it. Alright, so I'm gonna sacrifice creature. Shoot this. Sacrifice this. And smash in. At this point, we actually have a lot of things that are quite large. So we can really start dealing the damage, dealing the pain. What's the record now? 6-1. Luminous Phantom. Been like, again, a surprisingly benign looking list has been really strong for us. I'm gonna do this and pass. good. And the big dog's pretty good. A lot of these innocuous looking cards in this set are just perfect. They just feel great. They just do such strong things. See, my opponent has lots of spirits, Ben, but no particularly big spirits. So I can just start swinging with the Harvest Tider. Yeah, like this here. Well, maybe just... Oh, my opponent did too. Oh, alright. Heal, 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 heal. Alright. I sense there's going to be a whole lot of lamb holting in my future. Oh my god, this guy has the most unbelievable deck. I mean, this is incredible. Jeez. This thing is ridiculous. Jeez, man. Yep, tap away. Whoa. This is a good list. Alright, yep. Say no. We love Pain here. We're big fans of Pain. Pain 9 TV. No blocks. None. Bang, bang. Handle Grove Witch. Again, another one? Ugh. Gosh, it just keeps, like, flipping this thing. Yeah, I think we're not long for this world. This is going to Coven, and then I'm going to be taking, like, 6 a turn. And then I need another Meat Hook Massacre. I'm actually just going to concede and move on with my life. I'm going to move on with my life. Man, dude, I think... I mean, I know a lot of people make a bunch of hubbub about black-white. I mean, black-blue. But I think blue-white might actually be the overall strongest thingaroo. Really good. Really, really good. Really, 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 really good. I don't think I've drawn this since the first game. Going first with a Vampire Socialite, I mean, that's just gross. Let's just see no red mana. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Let's just see no play with fire. Let's see a land. Yeah, this is looking great. This is looking fantastic. Okay. Flash Dog? Alright, I would like to win right now. I would really like to win right now. Hi, Sheriff. Hi, little sweetie pie. Man, Arrogant Outlaws are just doing stuff for us. Tavern Ruffian's pretty good, because it becomes a 6/5 on the flip. Welcome back. How you doing, little stinky cat? Look at this gentle, perfect being, this cat. Look at this cat. Gareth. Hi. Come on. There's like only one sweeper in the whole set. Outside of Meathook Massacre. I guess there's the white one. Aw, man. Aw, man. Aw, man. Alright, well, I think this is a 6 and 3, ain't it? Well, I mean, we do have removal. Let's not forget that. We have lots of removal. We just haven't drawn it yet. We've drawn a bunch of our good stuff. But, you know, it's possible. I think that maybe, just maybe, baby. There it is. I think we just start smashing in, huh? Gotta trade here. You hate to see it. Well, I mean, I deleted a card in the hand. That's okay. Ah. It's all fine. Alright, maybe a little Siege Zombie will get there. Did Siege Zombie get there one time? Burn the Accursed. Oh. Alright, so there's no good cards I can draw right now, right? None? Alright, I just need my opponent to just go land. Alright, I mean, that's okay. Top deck off. Just come on, land. Lands all the way down. Augur of Autumn is horrific for us. Vampire Interloper just would have been something amazing. Alright, I mean that kinda helps. Alright. Let's go, Lambhold Carrier. Let's go. Come on, no creature. No creature. Let's do the no creatures. Ay. What is he getting back from me? I don't think there is a single card that lets us win this now. Let's see if he gets greedy and attacks. 4, 5, 6. So what could possibly be what we do? Yeah, I think I shoot here. And if my opponent, or if I can scry a 2-mana removal to the top, then I can kill this thing, make this unblockable. Alright. Meathook is the outright. Yeah, I mean, Meathook doesn't win us, no. God, man. You double activate? No, that's would have been great if we could.